out of the blue corner, his name is Lagarev Matvey. Referee ready, fighters ready. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for fight number 5 tonight? Boxing rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner tonight. He weighs 143 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He fights out of the world famous AKA Thailand gym in Rawai. Representing Chile! Chile, Chile, Chile! Le, le, le! Viva Chile! His name is Bastian Arce! Lo Latino, papi, lo Latino! And out of the blue corner tonight, ladies and gentlemen, also at 143 pounds and ready for battle, he represents Tiger, Muay Thai, and MMA in Geelong. Fighting out of England, his name is Lagarev Matvey. And her name is Fawn.
Scheduled bout for 3 rounds of 3 minutes. Boxing rules. Round 1 now underway. Bastian with a little bit of a height disadvantage. You got to be a little bit closer into his opponent to land those big hooks. Big long arms coming from the blue corner. Lagarev, for my apologies. Beautiful hooks to the body there from Bastian. He likes to switch him up. He goes from the body to the head as the shorter fighter. Keeps the fight close. Going those hooks to the body, shooting that overhand to the head. Beautiful work keeping his hands up in the defensive style. Those big long arms coming from Lagarev, definitely something to be wary of. Oh, lands a big right overhand there from Lagarev. Bastian still kind of keep the forward pressure, pushing him against the ropes. Alive doing well to land these short uppercuts and hooks to the head of Bastian. Bastian just warned by the referee not to turn his back. Fast hands coming from the man in white shorts representing Spain. End of round one, going into round number two. Very fast hands coming from the blue corner in the beginning round. Bastian trying his best now to close the distance in round number one, landing these good body hooks and punches. Alive doing well to read the strikes in round number one, keeping more of the distance, using a bit more of the longer strikes. And every time he steps in, using those short hooks and uppercuts. Very well done for the blue corner. Round two now underway. Boxing rules. Bastian coming with a little more urgency in round number two. Much better head movement coming from Bastian now in the second round. He's doing very well to close that distance. He's having a lot of more success in the first round. Alive now struggling to land these big 1-2s to the head. Lands a nice short left hook. Alive doing well now in the close pocket, throwing those hooks to the body and quick hooks to the head. Alive seems like he found his rhythm, those clean shots landing 1-2s to the head. Big uppercut left hook there for the taller fighter, Alive. Alive, fast, quick hands throwing these uppercut left hooks. Bastian's got to stay closer into the hooks and into his straights. These wild overhands keep missing to his opponent when he's looking away, throwing these big wild overhands. Call them Hail Mary shots, hoping it would pray and land. End of round 2, going into our third and final round. So far, I gotta give the significant strikes to Lugarev. My apologies. He's landing these shots so well and clean. Good jabs to the head to keep the distance. Quick upcut left hooks into the round. See, that's where Bastian is good. He stays into the pocket, throws the left hooks and right hooks to the body, and then up to the head. He's got to do more of that in the third round if he wants to win this fight significantly. Third and final round. Bastian coming straight forward into the third round. A lot more urgency now in round number 3. Both fighters wanting to finish the fight off strong. Lugarev with a hands down approach, dancing in front of his opponent. He's trying to keep that distance just out of the reach of Bastian. Big right hand there lands for Lugarev. Lugarev doing very well to manage that distance now between him and his opponent. Quick jabs to the head. We're about halfway through our third and final round. Bastian out with the hands down approach as well. He's not too much on the fitness side and going into round number 3. This could be a downfall. He's got to keep those hands up, keep that head moving, and try and get into the body shots. Got him in the corner. Good head movement there from Bastian to get out of the corner. End of round 3, going to our judges' decision for our boxing match of the evening. Well, my personal opinion, looking at Lugarev's fight over the 3 rounds, he definitely had a lot more of the significant strikes going into the round. Beautiful work as well from Bastian going into 3 rounds. But in terms of the skill, the height difference that was in between the fight, Lugarev just dealt so much more within that reach.
The winner by score. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's see if the judges agree.
Lugarev, Marcin, blue corner.
Lugarev taking home the win